Hey guys, this is the first match of 2014 down at South River. Shooting the Smith & Wesson 329 PD 44 Special today. So first stage is on a shooting riding shotgun on a cart. We're starting from low ready. There's 6 targets that we're going to have to engage on the move or from the cart. 3 have non-threats in front of them and 3 are exposed. So as we take off, I'm going to, because of you'll see how bumpy the ride is, I'm going to take on the 3 that are exposed and then come back once the cart stops and take on the 3 that have non-threats in front of them. So I've got to reload from within the cart to come back and re-engage these 3. And if I were shooting SSP and had 11 shots in the gun, I might have given a shot at trying to hit the ones with non-threats on the move, but with the revolver my reloading is so slow there was no point. So I took the 3 that were exposed and came back for the other 3. Came to second shooting position and zeroed these guys out. So over the 9 targets I was 15 down, the worst one being the second one that I engaged on the move. I had you think you saw the bump, I missed that one, so I had a miss and was at 8 down. But I had no pickup shots whatsoever, so no room for error. Stage 2 is in the shoot house, 5 targets, everybody gets 3. So I'm going to be reloading twice again between every 2 targets. So of course I could have moved through here faster, but I'm trying to act as though I'm actually clearing a house and like I don't know what's coming. And so here, stopping to reload again. And you know, not like as soon as the buzzer went off, I forgot where all the targets were and had to proceed through the house like I was clearing it anyway. No, I'm not a gamer like that. So anyway, second reload here. I think these reloads were about 8.5 seconds apiece. So on a 41-second stage, 17 seconds was, you know, between 2 reloads, and I was only 2 down. Overall on the 5 targets here, 00101. So yeah, slow necessarily, but not too bad a stage. So stage 3 is a car stage. We start with a suitcase in our offhand. As we cross through a beam, starting some movers off to the left, we engage 2 targets, ditch the suitcase, and move down to hard cover, low cover behind the car. So I engage the first mover, and hey, that's me. The car angle, it's convex. It's like a funhouse mirror. I'm not that short and squatty. But I come back and engage the other 2 movers and do 2 pickup shots just to make sure. And I completely forget the static target that's dead center behind the non-threat. And so I end up 10 down and a failure on that center target because I simply forgot to shoot it. So that didn't help anything. Stage 4. Advance 2 targets while retreating, and then move over to second shooting position where we've got several movers. I get 1 shot off on the mover before it drops, and then forget my round count and dry fire my alleged 7th round. Reload and come back and put the second shot on the first mover, second shot on the second mover, come back to the third mover, and then this guy, I don't know if he's going to come back up or not, but I don't wait. I just take 2 headshots. I make 1, I miss 1, so I'll just 5 down on that last target behind the barrels. So stage 5, 6 down, and I was basically 1 down on every single target. So 0-1, 0-1, 0-1, you know, a bullseye and a 1 zone every single one. Pretty consistent, not so bad. Still slow, and my reload was about 7.5 seconds, which is about as good as I got it today. I started off, actually stage 3 was my first stage, and my reloads were around 10 seconds, and by the end of the day they were closer to 7.5 seconds. So I did make some improvement, although you know, I'm not saying that's really good or anything. So this stage, you're on the ground, flat on your back, under a blanket, when 3 bears decide to eat you. So, and this is the best shot you're going to see of my reloading challenges. So and you can see that getting this guys to line up, and it's really tight on this in-frame revolver. And the speed loader is not like the full moon clips like you have or can use with the 45 ACP in a revolver. This is old school, rimmed cartridges. So that was an okay stage. I was 4 down on the first target because I was shooting low, or to the right in this case. And the other ones I was 2 down and 1 down. So stage 7, the last stage, is a standard stage. So we're going to shoot three targets from each side of the barrel. So we shoot engage 3 with 2 each, reload, come out to the other side of the barrel, engage 3 with 2 each. And at least in the second, when I shoot the center target here, at first shot you'll hear a tink on the steel, indicating that I got the steel and not the target. And I did that again also on the second string of fire, where we move closer to the targets and shoot strong hand only, one-handed, and then so on the second target, the middle target, you'll hear the tink of the steel in the first shot again. So I ended up being 16 down on the middle target, but only 1 and 4 down on the outer targets. So this could have been better, and my reload time was 7 seconds again. So improvement was made. But sometimes you get careless and you forget to turn your video camera off between stages, and nature calls. So sometimes you get some odd things. I am going to spare you the details and sort of gray that out. Let's move on. And so overall for the match, I think a whopping 75 seconds of reloading time. Obviously room to change.